They can't take the patience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can't. I'm live right now, bro. So.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel's DH. So. My initials. I think that's right. Yep. I got 119 subs. I get it. You're getting there now. Stream, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I don't know, guys. Should I get Modern Warfare for PC or PS4? It's I don't know. So trying out Blackout again. People still play Blackout. Wow, it's great. But first time again. PS4 graphics ain't that good though.
Blackout.
Y'all, I can't wait to get the next console VV. PlayStation 5.
Position.
I think I should just get a PC, because if I get a PS5, it's just not going to be... PCs are going to be better, though, in the future.
I need that emote.
Going to Ghost Town, let's go. Ghost Town, where it's at, bro. Oh.
I need the V-Bucks for it.
Bro, they're just giving me pistols right now. Like, what is this?
That is really like the best emote they could have ever added into this game.
I keep on hearing someone.
Clearly they know their game is dog shit if they add that emote.
Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
So at least they know their game's dog shit.
Yeah.
About fucking time. But I want to look at some new changes. Let me see this. Sorry, community. This image of the brute virus has found in the V10 patch files. Could this be what the visitor be warning us? Visitor event audio voice recording signal.
See ya.
Legendary TAC SMG now available. They put a legendary tactical SMG. Oh my god. OG players are gonna love that. The real players.
Yeah.
Bouncers unvaulted. Ooh, nice. Season 10 named the N. LTM will be called the N. Oh my god. But that legendary tactical SMG, I want to try that out. long have I been playing the game for? Since I was a kid. I've been here for a long
Sit rep. Circle
time.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Like such a long time. Like that emote right there, like that little. That emote is definitely for me. Like that emote is definitely good for what I do. You do? Yeah, her friends are just pussies. They're not good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. All they do is just sit back with the sniper. It's just so annoying. They have no skill level at all. We just keep on like, every time. Yeah, like every time in there I just get focused. It's just so annoying. None of them have skill level. I just get spammed. Like, bro.
Stream elements bug running elements S.
I can't stand console players, man. They have no skill level at all. In my opinion, it's just that I don't feel like, I feel like console players have skill, but at the same time, I feel like console players, like, don't have skill. Because the thing is with a PC player, like, you're going up against, like, a lot more, like, players that, like, have, like, a little bit more advantage. Like, they have, like, a lot more advantage, and they've had, like, more experience to take place. Like, if you join a PC server, you're rarely going to be in a lobby with
Dead. GG. My God, bro. Everybody was like shooting at me, bro. Like I couldn't do nothing.
I invited him. But like Shadow, like I just want to hear like your perspective too, if you're gonna agree with me on this. So like, don't you think if you're like in a console, like
Frag list loaded.
how do I explain?
Eager to execute.
Like, if you're in console servers,
Yeah.
like isn't console servers just like meant for casual players? Because if you're a casual player, like that means you don't give two shits of putting effort into the game. But if you're a PC player, you care about putting all of the hard work and all of the momentum and effort into the game. Am I correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
And then, okay, I'm correct about that. But then here's the part: is the console players actually the worstest players to get queued up with, like to go competitively? Because if you're trying to go competitively, like in any game, and if you're just with console players that just do nothing but spray and pray in every single game, and they just stay back with a sniper, is that ruining the game for the competitive players like me trying to go competitive? If I'm playing with players that are just minigun spamming, RPG spamming, and just camping with the heavy sniper, is that just ruining our chances of going pro?
Ruin your chances? Not really. Yeah, you can still, yeah.
I mean, because it may not like be ruining our chances, but like if you're playing with a casual player versus a competitive player on PC, because a PC player, like, they clearly have had like more experience and they know how to play the game. You see what I mean? Which is which has a console player is just gonna do anything in their power just to piss you off, and it's harder for you to get played. You see what I mean now? Whether
Yeah, I know
it's
what you
camping with a sniper or anything. Because if you're like, even if you have a controller on PC, you're still recognized as a PC player trying to go competitive. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You're still recognized as one because you're in a PC server with PC players that have grinded their ass off for 20, maybe like a whole year or so to reach their goal. But if you're playing with bots and just stay back with a sniper, minigun spam, and just focus you 24/7 every time they see your skin or
Oh,
whatever you're
yeah.
wearing, then that's just ruining your chances of becoming a pro player. You see what I mean?
Yeah, huh? I know
Yeah,
what you mean
and
now.
yeah, like that's like the one reason like why I say like PC is like better for like the competitive style and the competitive gaming because it's like if you're on a PC like you can get booked up with like anybody in any different region and you still have a higher percent
Sit rep.
chance of
Potential
taking
collapse
that player
detected.
down. And they're
Relocation
not
to
going to be
indicated
expecting
safe
it
zone is
because they're not
advised.
going to expect you to be on a PC with so much more skillable and so much more advantage.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
that's the best part about it though. It's like when we do get our PCs, I think we could do controller on PC because we'll still be like considered like competitive players, or we can do keyboard and mouse because our chances of being on a keyboard and mouse as well is like still being on a chance as a controller. But people are gonna not they're not gonna look at us differently because our advantage and our skill level is never gonna change because we've came this far and made it this far to pursue our dream and our career. See what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
So
mean,
at the end
man.
of the day, yeah, so at the end of the day, we're still gonna be like one of the best. We're gonna be one of the best regardless. Because players might not see it now, but eventually they're gonna start to see that as time flies. And as the moments fly.
See now.
Because the minigun spammers and the rocket spammers,
Oh.
honestly, they're not going to go pro. I can just tell you that. If they bring Mac count back,
Yeah, I'm coming. You say it. I gotta do something.
wait, why am I cranking 90s like this?
What do you mean?
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Can't build.
Net call. Supply
Yeah.
drop
Oh
incoming.
shit. That they bring. Let me go check. Bro, that they slower building down. Our upcoming update improves aim and sensitivity settings for the controllers and the ads. The combine to test your skill.
I'll be right back, alright?
Right.
Yep.
Aim assist. I'm gonna go. Bro, what if I do 9-9? I could do 9-9 on my aim, and then like my aim assist, I could do 10, and then like my building sensitivity, build sensitivity, multiplayer, edit sensitivity, multiplayer. What's up? Welcome to my stream. Use advanced opponents. It's supposed to be off anyway. So right now I'm gonna try 2.5 on this. Okay. Wow. I'll be considered. I'll be classified as a sweat, bro. I can't even keep up. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's try. Let's try 8. Well, why did they fix this up? Like that's just too hard. Ah. Oh, make me cry. Yo, okay. Fast. Let's just try 7 and bring it down just to fast. Because I feel like we can go fast, but at the same time, I feel like we can't go fast.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna ask for your perspective on this too. Alright, so Shadow agrees, and European match suits. Wow, easy, man. Why do I aim down sight? Oh, it's just because I edit too fast. Okay, so my opinion about this is
Go back.
like
Go back where it was at.
no. No, it's not necessarily that. It's just that, like, my opinion is, like, should they, like, how do I say this? Instant boost swim build on. Like, should they? Like, okay, Intel, do you think it's hard to go pro and competitive when you're in no, do you think it's hard to go competitive and pro when you're in just a console lobby? Which when you're like in a actual regular lobby, like PC lobbies, that when players actually know how to play the game, they know what they're doing, and they just have had like so much experience to the point like where playing the game at the point like matters because they've had so much experience. Because like if you try to go pro in a console server, like I was telling you, if we try to go pro in a console lobby, like mostly console players are just casual players, like they only play the game for fun. Which as in PC players, like they're like the type of players that just actually like want to actually go pro, and it's hard for them to do that because they're playing with a console player that sucks ass, that just minigun spams 24/7. Like, you see what I mean? Like, would it be hard for us to go pro if we have casual players that are just bots that just don't know how to play the game and just miniguns. Like, what is your perspective on that? But I need an actual like perspective. It can't just be a maybe. It has to be like an actual yes or no. Because if you look at all the pros, like all of the pros, like they're on PC, so that's saying something. Like if you have every single pro player on a PC, like that's just telling you like something
Face
has
Slay, bro. Like Face Slay, he's on PC. That's right. Yep.
No, but like in general, like PC servers like are always competitive. Like every player is on a PC. Like you're not gonna see a person on a console going pro or going competitive. There is no such thing as console competitive players. There has never been one. So that's what I'm saying, and like I'm trying to explain to Shadow, we can't go pro on a console because it's like, yeah, like it's like we have bots that just minigun spam and just rocket spam, and it's so annoying. That's what I was saying too. Like you have that one person that just camps in a bush and thinks that they're so good when in reality they're really not. Yeah, SMG spray, meta AR spam spray, heavy sniper spray. Like me and Ultra, like we were like in creative yesterday. Like with my ex, we were in there. We were just playing around. We're having a good time. And Shadow, when I tell you these kids would just spray the fuck out of me and LJ as soon as they saw me and LJ, they would just spray the fuck out of us, dude. Like it was to the point, bro. I was like, LJ, we have got to go back to the lobby and we have got to put the noob skin on and put the new pickaxe on and put the new glider on, and we have to put our names on anonymous. Like it got to that point. It was so bad, bro. It was so bad to the point we had to do that. We had to go complete default. We had to go complete default, and we had to put our names on anonymous to the point where they could not focus us as much, and that way they couldn't tell who was who because they couldn't see our names and they did not know our skin too. Like every time, because LJ was wearing the Zoe skin, so every time they saw the Zoe skin, they would just wait outside of his box and they would just spray him. Like I felt bad for LJ. I was like, yo, LJ, we gotta go back to the lobby, man. I can't keep having them kill you in 0.3 seconds. He can't even last like 0.30 seconds. He's dying in 0.3 seconds because they just minigun spam him. I was like, oh no, I can't have that happen, bro. So it got to the point where like I had to like actually like go back to the lobby. Yeah, and we had to like go complete no skin. Like we had to put the no skin.
Ready to deploy.
Like it got so bad. Just making up excuses. I'm not making up excuses because that is actually what happened yesterday. That is literally exactly what happened yesterday.
That's writing.
Like we literally had to do it. Like it got to that point. Like bro, like when you play with people that just minigun spam and RPG spam, like bro, it's annoying. It's just so annoying, bro. Like the thing is, and that's just the thing that I kind of feel bad for him too, because it's like he wants to also go pro. He wants to go pro too. He really does, because he sees like how serious I take it. He just wants to. He's like, this man's taught me so much. Let me just go ahead and go with it. And it's hard for him to do that when you just have bad players that just wait outside your box and just spam you. I have to tell him, okay, we got to go back to the lobby and we got to both go no skin and put our names on anonymous, because these kids are just focused the fuck out of us. And I didn't want to say anything because she was in there, but I know she had something to do with it, because her and her friends, they don't like it. They cannot stand it. They just don't like it. They just hate it. They just
Enemy
do not
sniper
like
test
me at all.
inbound.
And of course, she's my ex, so she's like me as well. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna leave for like other people I've left. Man, I'm still
Hostile UAV
engaged.
circling.
She needs something to help. I didn't do that, man. It was just, it was annoying, bro. Like, it was just, me and OJ had to like go back to the lobby, and I had to tell OJ, listen, bro, like, yeah, it was, and it's like you got scammers. It's just like, bro, I don't know what else you want me to do differently. I just do not. I just can't have my homie sit up here and get sprayed. Yeah, just get sprayed and prayed on. Turn the ramp time. Boost ramp time. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, dude. And then one of the guys, he's a soccer skinny, he just stays back there with the sniper rifle. Like, he has no skill. He has no skill level at all. I mean, I don't want to say he doesn't, but at the same time, it's like, he knows what he's doing now. Like, I can tell he knows what the hell he's doing, because he can build, so he's not like a bot, but he just doesn't want to engage in fights. Like, he has to rely on the sniper to get someone low and then just push. Like that is what he has to rely on. He can't rely on anything else but the sniper rifle, which gets annoying too. Because when you have players that just like actually practice and like know what they're doing to get better at the game, then yeah, you're gonna have this way. When you have players that are just ass, that just can't practice or can't put any time or effort to do anything. You see those competitive tournaments that you guys have? All of those competitive tournaments, you guys could just be going into those competitive tournaments practicing to prove you're one of the best players. Like, in order for spam, bro, it's just fucking annoying. That's why I get mad when I'm in these servers, is because it's like, I know these servers are casual players, and it's just like, you just got the whole freaking lobby just spraying and praying on you, man. That's what they rely on. And it's just fucking annoying. It just really is. You can't have like one or two players that you can rely on that are just decent players. I mean, I just don't want to say, hey, the dude's bad at the game. I mean, in my opinion, I look at him good and bad. Like, I look at him as his builds are good. But I look at him as, and then I look at him that he's good because he has his builds are good. And I look at him bad because he relies on the sniper as his only weapon for him to snipe someone and then push.
Hostile engineer deleted.
Like, that's why I say he's bad. Like, but for the most part, he's good. Like, his buildings are good, his editings are good. But he's bad because he has to rely on his sniper rifle just to push up. Because when you body shot someone with the heavy sniper, you know that they're 50 HP. You know they're low. Like, you really, like, once you get hit with that dude for, like, body, like, you know they're gonna push you. So you better hope you have...
Hostile UAV circling.
Yeah. Well, that's with any sniper rifle in general. But, I mean, for body shot with the heavy, no. No, the semi-auto can't do that. Well, that one doesn't count. But like hunting rifles and all the other ones they've had, yeah, that counts. The Storm Scout counted too, because that did like actually, the Storm Scout doesn't count, because that did like 150. So the semi-auto and the Storm Scout don't count, but the hunting rifle, the bolt, the heavy, and the suppressed sniper when they have that in the game, yeah, those snipers count. Because they did like over 100 damage. And then the heavy sniper, it's like when you get hit for body shot, it's like your only way to heal up is you better hope you have some chug splashes, minis, or a campfire. Because it's not like you're going to be able to pop a full med or a chug jug because it's pushing. You're not going to be able to pop a full med, like, no. No, you're not going to be able to pop a med at all. You're not going to be able to pop a med or a chug. You better hope you have minis, a campfire, or chug splashes. Or a slurp. Yeah, you better hope you have one of those. Nah, you can't pop a big shit. You're not gonna be able to pop one. I'm telling you, a big shoot may seem like it's slow,
Enemy
but in
down.
reality, they'll be already like up above you by the time you're done. Like,
Hostile UAV circling.
that's why I said like a slurp you'll be able to pop off, minis you would,
Enemy snipers
a
nest inbound.
campfire you would, and chug splashes you definitely would. But a big pod, a mech kit, or a chug jug, you're not gonna be able to pop that off if you get hit
Mission
for body.
failed.
And that's just
Survivors
in
down.
Run.